To use this add-on correctly, you have to use the right base geometry. There are 3 basic rules. The first one is start with the cube. You need the top and the side faces. The second one is do not rotate in local space. If you want to rotate the roof, always do it in global space. And the third rule is keep your geometry simple. More geometry means more errors. These are the basic roof shapes. You have the 4-sided roof shape and the 2-sided roof shape. Keep in mind that you always need 4 faces. That means even for the 2-sided roof shape you need the side faces. If you have just 2 faces and no side faces, it will result in an error. You can build a simple 1-sided shape, and you can build a simple 2-sided shape. And from these shapes you can go to more complex shapes. You can scale, for example, the top edge, or add simply more geometry to the roof. You can also create a 4-sided roof shape. The supported shapes here are a hipped roof shape with a flattened top, a hipped roof shape, and a pyramid hipped roof shape. All these 3 shapes you can turn into a round roof shape. This add-on will create 4 collections. You can move them as you want, but please do not rename them, because if you do so, this will result in errors and the add-on will not function as it should. If you want to scale a roof, just scale it, apply the scale, and scale it back to the scale it was before. If you change the shape and witness a strange rotation in the first roof line, you have to adjust the scale roof width until the rotation is correct. Please be careful with the reed roof. It has a lot of geometry and I do not recommend it for larger scenes. If you want to create a hipped roof, there are 4 stages. These stages depend on the scale of the face. For the 5th stage, you have to scale the face to a very small value. The settings for the first 3 stages you can find on the top points. And the settings for the 4th stage you can find in the menu top roof edges. You can add side elements to the roof. There is no toggle on or off. If you want to add them, you have to change the side faces from quad faces to twist faces. If you want to update the add-on to a new version, you have to remove the geometry modifier and click on New Roof, and it will import the updated roof. The old geometry setup will be named Legacy.